This is Sky Sports News.
And let's go over to Alne, where your Corinthians have just won by 7 goals to 2. Well, Stevie G, you've come across to Alne today. What were you interested in, really? Yeah, you know, Colin, we always used to come to Alne. The sarnies are superb. Like, they go for the beef, you know, a bit of salmon and stuff. Really like Alne, like. And your thoughts on the first half, Stevie? Well, you know, Colin, like, I was a bit hungry, like, you know, there was no buzzies out, and I was a bit peckish, you know. Views on the match, Stevie? Well, you know, Colin, it was alright. First 10 minutes was superb, like, in the car park. The cars were all parked correctly, like, and, you know, ref blew the whistle and it kind of went downhill from there. What can I say? Like, Brian turned up, so that was a bit disappointing, but some good goals there, Stevie. I think you'd be proud of taking a few of them, wouldn't you? What are your views on Bianio's free kick as well? Yeah, I don't think so, Colin. They were a little shite there. He's not much power in him. The free kick was a fluke. What can I say? Like, you know, it was. But didn't you see Brian's free kick? Not really, Colin. I was just a bit peckish, as I said. Like, I was on a bag of buns to munch at the time. Like, you know, as you would. What do you think of that dreadful tackle on me, Stevie, by Alistair in the first half? Well, Colin, I thought it was ridiculous. Like, you know, you made the most of it, didn't you? You threw yourself to the floor. I'd be proud of that in the Premiership. You know what I mean? Like, you know. Okay, Steve, you know what, mate. I have to ask you again. My performance. Come on, give it to me. Well, Colin, you're superb. You know, I don't know what you think you were playing for Corinthians or the other team, but you know, real nice touches around the sandwich table.
So Brianio, bit of Brazilian skill there with that free kick, top left-hand corner.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. That's like 40 years ago since I've done one of those.
Yeah, no one else knew where it came from either.
But nobody, you know, nobody ever can never get near the ball. It's either you or Mike Brigham or, you know, whoever. But yeah, I mean, I was really pleased with that. But it was good game really. Everybody, you know, enjoyed it.
So what do you think of Corinthians' performance? I thought they played very well, passed the ball around well.
Yeah, times when we sort of like went into, you know, sort of like went to sleep really, just made a few mistakes. But you know, the guys playing for all, they kept going. You know, they didn't give up, and I know they enjoyed playing, like, you know, enjoyed playing the game, and it's always spirited.
Some good goals, though, weren't they, from Corinthians? 7-2, wasn't it?
7-2 the score, yeah, 7-2, yeah.
Mecca scored a nice goal, didn't he?
Yeah, Mecca scored a good goal. Yeah, I mean, I was waiting for you to come back on the outside, and it just didn't happen, Col. You know, I mean, you did all that running for them, you know. No, I thought you did some amazing running, and you played well today.
Well, you've got to provide me with a statement for that assault I suffered at the.
I will. Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely, Alistair. We'll ban him for 2 weeks. There's some compensation for you, mate.
Yeah. So well done. I thought it was a good game all over, and I thought we did very well, and it was a nicely taken free kick by yourself.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, some good goals. Yeah, I mean, advantage having Paul and Graham playing up front. Yeah. I know you know yourself when you've got, you know, people playing in front of you, you can pass the ball and they move into spaces. Yeah. You know, it's ideal really. You know, so I'm sure those guys may be available again for us. You know, maybe play when they can. You know. So.
Well, it's pass and move as opposed to pass and moan, isn't it?
Pass and moan, yeah. As in Wazza Halligan. Yeah, I bet he'll be moaning today on the other game. And just to mention about the other game, obviously we've won 4-2
against Cotmanthorpe.
Which pleases me, you know, immensely. I'm sure
it won't surprise you to hear that the referee scored a brilliant header
off his moustache.
Right, thanks very much, Brian.
Thanks, Colin. Cheers. Thank you.
So, Alistair, it may harm your defence if you fail to mention.
When question something related to relying on court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against.
Yes. So, do you like your listener present during this interview?
Well, I spotted the turn before it happened. The ball rolled behind his ankle, Your Honour, and I got the ball cleanly. Unfortunately, because he's a little bit fat and older, he tripped over my leg.
Okay.
On the floor.
But the referee deemed it as a free kick, so you must have been guilty.
I think he felt sorry for you.
So it was a good performance there today by Corinthians. Did you enjoy that match?
I did. It was really good fun. The sandwiches were definitely worth the peak of the day.
Which ones did you go for?
A couple of beef, a couple of salmon, lots of chips.
Yeah, they always put on a good spread, this team here, you know, when we play them. I think that's why people want to play against them, really.
Absolutely, yeah. I've got the rhubarb going past now.
What's up in there? Carry out, okay. Brianio scored a brilliant goal, didn't he?
Yeah, it was like, God.
Do you know what? We'll never hear the end of that bloody thing. Who let him take it?
You couldn't get the ball off him. It was like a Yorkshire Terrier with no teeth.
Gamming the ball over the wall into the back of the net.
Oh, he was absolutely feral, the old man.
What about Andy at the back though? Andy the goalie made some brilliant saves, but did he make some poo-poos?
Well, unfortunately, yeah, he's showing his age. It's not a good thing to do.
Yeah, I mean a bit of dementia was setting in at one point, wasn't it? He forgot to run for the ball and let it
Looking
bobble
at the
through.
pitch, I thought.
But overall it was a good performance, 7-2 by Corinthians, and I thought we played well and a good spirit against the Alne team.
Absolutely, yeah. Next year, same place, same sandwiches.
Perfect. Okay, thanks very much.
So there you have it, your Corinthians 7, Alne 2. Bit of a dispute in relation to a tackle that went on against one of his own players. The suggestion that Colin was a bit overweight, hence he fell on the ground, is completely refuted by Colin. Hence, Alistair, you've now been Starseed. Who's the fat bastard now?